Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Tom Dog here with a special video. I do this every year. Um, it's right around that corner, E3. Um, I don't know what else to say. It's like E3 is coming next week, and I'm excited. I hope you are too. And it's been a tradition here on this channel to do the do the wrap up and everything like that, and this year is going to be no different. We're going to have a lot of fun with it this year. A little bit of changes and everything. We'll get to that during the prediction show. But today I'm going to do the schedule. Excuse me. I have it written down on a calendar here, so on the scheduling of what I'm going to be doing this. So it's going to be a little bit complicated, but bear with me. We're gonna phase everything all out, and once we do the predictions episode, we're gonna talk about talk more about the scheduling and everything. But we're gonna be updating as we go on. So I got tons of video. There's going to be tons of video work that I'm going to be doing. And of course, there's going to be a special channel playlist, kind of similar to what you see on my YouTube channel now. Get a feeling. I strongly suggest that you take a look at last year's E3 special to get a little bit of an idea of what we're going to be doing for this year. This year is going to be a little bit different. As previous E3 specials that I've done some video game. I had video game footage. This year we're gonna take away the game footage, because as with the Channel X episodes and the Wrestling Prime episodes, it's been more of a distraction. So this year will be no different. And plus, also, I don't have to do that much of a headache to say, oh, you got to go here, you got to go here. It's all going to be on one it's going to be on all in one place, and it's going to be all set up and all lined up, ready to go. And it's going to be very, very interesting to see what we are going to be doing. So, and this year we're going to have a lot. We're going to have a lot more content. What are we going to be doing? And to kick it all off will be the prediction special, which will be this Wednesday, June 5th. This Wednesday, June 5th. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be doing this, because I got my work, got my work schedule and everything like that. So most likely it's going to be sometime after I get out of work. So we're going to get to that as soon as we can. We're going to immediately go right into it as soon as we can. Then of course, I'll be doing my other stuff within the next few days onto that, as well as watching videos before and after work. So bear with me on the scheduling. So there's going to be a lot of notes to write down and everything, and we're gonna do it that way. But the scheduling, it will go as follows. June 10th will be the Xbox wrap up. That'll be our E3 special wrap up for Microsoft's briefing. Everything that went down on Sunday, because apparently they're going to have their conference on Sunday. So I'm going to be writing down a lot of stuff with that. It's going to be very, very interesting with that. So everything that has to do with Xbox, has to do with the Xbox, I'm going to be covering that on Monday. On the 11th, which is on a Tuesday, will be the third party wrap up. It's going to be pretty much everything that happened between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's going to be a lot of third party developers there. Mostly EA will be the starting point, and I think Bethesda will also be somewhere around over the weekend during that weekend. But most likely it's going to be just EA. Most likely all EA stuff. So that's going to be and we're breaking that down into 3 parts. We're going to be breaking it starting with EA. On Wednesday, June the 12th, we're going to be doing 2 videos. We're going to be doing 2 videos on there. We're going to be doing the PC wrap up. Of course, we're going to be doing the PC wrap up, as well as part 2 of the third party wrap up. So as I said, we're going to be breaking that down. So a lot of content. Thursday, there's not going to be a regular Channel X episode, and I'll get to that shortly on Channel X's schedule and Wrestling Prime schedule. On the 13th, which is on a Thursday, I'm preempting my my regular Channel X episode to bring you the Nintendo wrap up, as well as part 3 of the third party wrap up. Now there may be a part 4, and I won't know until Friday. With that being said, on Friday, June the 14th, will be a little bit of collaboration of what Sony was showing off. I know they're not going to be at E3, but they said that they are going to be showing off some trailers, and I have to be very vigilant if they're going to be doing any videos kind of similar to what Nintendo's doing with their Nintendo Direct. So I have to keep my eyes focused and my eyes peeled to see what's going to happen. And I got notifications all set up on my PlayStation to find out what's going to happen. So, anything that's been addressed that has to deal with Sony, with the PlayStation, will be on Friday. So, well, as I said, they're not going to be at E3, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to still do a wrap up. So, and possibly a part 4 if there's any more third party developers that I missed on the previous parts. Then Saturday will be our special E3 wrap up. Who got the best in show? Most talked about game. Everything kind of like what we always do each and every year. We're gonna have it's going to be very interesting what we're going to be talking about with that, and it's going to be very, very busy. So between this Wednesday and next Monday, it's going to be pretty much a quiet there's going to be a quiet period, but there's going to be a quiet period as far as the E3 special. With Wednesday, it's going to fall around on what I'm going to be doing. The reason why I'm doing the predictions episode that early on Wednesday is because of the fact that Thursday is my Channel X episode. Is of course my Channel X episode. Now we're going to be now, as you notice that Wrestling Prime and Channel X aren't going to be around that week of E3. That's why I'm going to be preempting. But however, if anything happens between the week of E3, I'm going to do I will be doing a quick channel extras video. Maybe one a day. I don't know. All depends on what happens during the course of that week. So, we're gonna, but it will all space out together of how we're going to be doing this. Plus, also, I also have some on plans next Sunday. So watching the videos is going to cut in, going to take away from that, because I got some other planning to do and everything like that. So it's going to be very interesting what's all going to be going out, because I was supposed to do a Wrestling Prime episode and I haven't got around to it because I've been trying to get all the notes together and everything. So I do apologize for not doing a Wrestling Prime episode this weekend. I do strongly apologize for that. So hopefully this weekend I will still do a Wrestling Prime episode. Excuse me. But as far as Channel X, there's not going to be a Channel X episode during the week of E3, which is next week. So, but as I said, if there's going to be anything that goes on that's Channel X related, I'm going to bring that out. Now, there's going to be a special page as which is going to be totally different than Channel X. It's going to have their own little playlist, so it's not to collaborate with the season of Channel X. So this is its own little seasonal special, the yearly special that we do each and every year. So it's not going to collide with the Channel X season, and it's going to be but you'll know what I'm talking about as soon as I get the predictions episode up and ready to go. So be ready for this Wednesday. Be sure to follow me on Twitter to be notified on when I'm going to be doing these E3, and also make sure you have your notifications set up on, if you're following me on YouTube, and if you're not, do so by hitting that subscribe button down below, so that you can stay up to date on what I'm going to be doing on what's going to be coming up on the scheduling for E3, on my E3 special. So I hope you're ready. I know I am, and then we'll see you Wednesday. Until then, this is Tom Dog saying take care, so long, peace. There you go.